What's happening, everybody? My name is Mr. Info 5000. And today we're going to talk about the Flint water crisis in all of its elements. Um, there was a settlement proposed that was $662 million. One third of that is going to go to the attorneys. If you know what one third is, let's do math. 2, 4, 6. 200, 400, 600 million. 200 million is going to go to the attorneys. And then after that, they said some certain stipulation is going to go to families with kids and things of that nature, blah, blah, blah. How about this, folks? It's been 9 years up to this point that the water crisis was acknowledged. Notice the word acknowledged. I went and looked up some stuff as of about 1987. I'm just going to go back to that year. There was minimum of 12 General Motors plants in Flint, Michigan. Most of those plants, if not all, were located near water sources. Have GM name been brought up at all throughout this water crisis? And the reason I ask that question is because this water crisis didn't start in 2014. That's why I used the word acknowledge. Because I know a lot of people that I would deem as just off. And if you know what off is like, this is center. This is where I'm at. This is probably where you're at. These people were probably just over this way mentally, or probably just over this way mentally. They were just a little bit not quite. Maybe they weren't serious about life, or they just did not understand reality. Hopefully you know what I mean by I knew a lot of people like that were off. And then by the fact that they decided to acknowledge it in 2014 and hundreds of millions of dollars poured into the city of Flint, it went to one thing that got my spidey senses up was none of this money went to the people. All of a sudden, there was all type of organizations and corporations and all these things. They just popped up, and all the money went to here, and all this money went to there, and the money went to there. Nobody's any better with all these hundreds of millions of dollars that went into the city. And now we get word that payments in the settlement could go out to the people maybe late this month, which, what is this, April 27th, 2023, or starting in May. But now I'm hearing payments may not even go out until the end of the year. And if you look at the 400 some million that's left, as opposed to the many people that are claimed in this lawsuit, it's really not a lot of money. Quite frankly, no amount of money would do. Because if you go back, I don't know if you can go back. That, like I said, I only tracked it from 1987. And it's just something that I did on a whim. I just counted the number of plants that were here. And then I thought about the number of plants that were located near water sources. This is 1987. But they decided to acknowledge it in 2014. And I'm even curious about that. Did it have something to do with your Messiah, your first black president running? Was this something that was in the making? Because he ended up coming here and making a fool out of everyone in Flint. I already did a video on that on this same channel. So go back and look at that, Mr. Barack Hussein Obama.